Hello Chill Squad, welcome to a brand new live stream. I hope you all are staying safe wherever you are in the world. Hopefully you all having a great week. It is nearly Friday and once again nearly the weekend. Another weekend, so just fly by and it's Monday before you know it. But anyways, welcome to Red Dead Online, a game that I haven't played in probably a week. It hasn't been live streamed on the channel for a week. So I thought to myself, you know what, today I'll just bring some Red Dead Online gameplay / stream and see how it does. But throughout the week I've just been busy and playing Fortnite. I know that still sounds crazy, me playing Fortnite, a game that I didn't think I would even touch ever again, but here I am playing it. But anywho, welcome Cat. I hope all is well. If you do go on to enjoy the stream, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to hit that like button. Helps out the channel greatly to reach a newer audience. The more interaction it gets, the better it reaches out to newer people. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe, click the bell icon, click all to of course receive our notifications from me. Also feel free to join the Discord server, link is in the description down below. Also it's a command if one of the moderators wants to do that. Also feel free to follow me on Twitter, and feel free to check out a website called Etsy. It's a great place to get your emotes and sub badges if you're an upcoming 1,000 subscribers person, and you want to get monetized, you want to get some emotes, sub badges for your channel, but you don't know what to create. Don't worry, Etsy has you covered. Don't worry, I'm not sponsored by Etsy or anything like that. I'm just helping newer streamers out. Also feel free to follow me on Twitter, because I want to be posting as much as possible on there for when I go live. So yeah, feel free to follow me on there. Also feel free to follow me on Twitch. I am planning on live streaming for a little bit on Twitch during the weekend. I just want to see how it goes, see how many people come by, and see if I reach out to a newer audience. I haven't been on Twitch for quite a while. It's been around 2 years since I last went onto Twitch, and I thought to go on it last night, check out some streamers that I haven't watched in a while, catch up with them, all that good stuff. Happy to see them, they're happy to see me, and it was just absolutely amazing to be back. So yeah, if you want to watch me on Twitch, then feel free to follow me on there if you have an account. If you don't want to watch me on Twitch, that is fine. I respect that. I know a lot of people out there don't like Twitch. They don't like a lot about it, you know, not going into that, but I've had a lot of mixed feedback, and that's fine. Feedback is amazing, and your opinion is your opinion. I just want to give it a try. It's been literally 2 years since I last live streamed on there, and I've done all I can on my YouTube channel. You know, I've reached my goal of 1,000 subscribers, which I didn't think I would reach so quickly. I thought I was going to reach 1,000 subs probably by September, October. A lot of people were like, oh, you'll reach it by, you know, July. When an update comes out, you'll, you know, start having more people come by and stuff. But at the start of this year, when I first did the live stream of Reddit Online, the amount of people that came by, you know, newer people and the regular people, and the love and support that I received was just absolutely amazing, as well as other streamers receiving huge amounts of love and support, and their channel growing like never before, just like mine, and it just meant the world to me. And I said to myself, what the hell is going on? And obviously when I went onto Twitter, I saw the hashtag Save Reddit Online trending. I saw a lot of people talking about it. I saw videos afterwards about it, and I was just like, wow, this is crazy. At first I was like, meh, Save Reddit Online, is it really going to do anything? No, and stuff like that. I was like 50-50 with it. Sometimes I was negative, sometimes I was positive, but I saw more of the positive side on the line than negative. But yeah, the love and support that, you know, I've received was just absolutely amazing. So once again, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. But today I will be doing whatever the hell comes up. You know, I could do some treasure hunting, I could do some bounty hunting, I could literally do anything, and possibly meet new people apparently that I just want to stroll over. So that's cool. These two people were just roaming around my camp area, not literally like coming over to... I was wondering what they were going to do. I thought they were going to come over, just drag me out of camp and kill me or something, but no. They came over to wave at me. Lovely people. Ah, Red Dead ain't so bad after all. Oh dear. But yeah, feel free to get the likes up if you're enjoying the live stream, or you're just happy to see me back live streaming or playing Red Dead or whatever the hell. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'll be sure to put that as a command in the chat. But yeah, as I said, if you don't want to follow me on Twitch, you don't like Twitch or anything like that, you've got a really strong hatred or anything towards Twitch, then I can understand. You know, Twitch wasn't the greatest of places at times, and sometimes it ain't the greatest of places now and again because of, what Twitch is allowing and stuff like that. But as long as that crap doesn't get recommended to me, I'm all good. But let's see how my goods are doing. Alright, so I'm at 50 goods. I'm at production halted.
Apparently my contact has some more goods to trade if we can hunt and bring him some birds. I know.
Oh nice, lovely. Birds.
Best just to keep him happy.
I just heard some birds.
I mean, we need the supplies. I'm sure you can handle that, right?
But apparently this week though, if you do a rich pickings, you just complete it, you'll get a treasure map leading to a haul of goodies. But yeah, let's have to wait and see for what happens regarding to that treasure map thing, because last time I did a treasure map thing and it didn't really lead me to anything nice. I didn't get a good payout for it, but it depends, like, now and again of what you get in a treasure map. You can get like 172, even 2 gold bars. Like I've received 2 gold bars before. But it's nice to be back on Red Dead Online, don't get me wrong. But I haven't been watching as much Red Dead Online streams. It's not that I don't like anyone's channel or anything like that. I'll be supporting them still. But when I'm on Twitch, I just look to the Red Dead category, and there's quite a few people that are playing Red Dead, When I say quite a few people, I'm talking about quite a bunch. So it is nice to see people playing this game and still having a love for for this game. And I've seen a lot of people playing story mode more than Red Dead Online, but I've also seen roleplay. Like, I know that roleplay is a strong category, I guess you could say, for Red Dead Online. So it is nice to see that side of it as well. Hello, Vib Havari? I can't. I'm not gonna butcher your name. I'm just gonna call you Vib. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope all is well. Just trying to find a turkey. How hard can it be, right, to find a turkey? So like these 2 people roaming around my camp. Where's my crypts? Did they shoot? No, my crypts is there. I'm just curious why they keep going back to my camp. And I thought they were gonna shoot my crypts or something. The fuck? Let's see how my free aim is. considering I've been playing Fortnite quite a bit, and that's a free aim game. My aim hasn't been all that bad, actually, on Fortnite. It's been better than I expected. When I first, played that game back in 2018, my aim was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for choosing my channel to check out and type in the chat, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Means the world to me. Hope all is well. Trombone. Interesting name, but welcome nonetheless. Can someone let me know in the chat if they know about Rich Pickens? Like, is it a mission that is in the snow? Is it a mission that's in a mansion?
Oh, what are you waiting for? This is just what I needed. Now feel free to help yourself to those supplies.
I can't remember what a Rich Pickens is about. Honestly, I cannot remember. That's no problem. That's your opinion, though. But were you the one that was in the chat when I was playing Fortnite and gave some like negative feedback about it? Was that you? I'm just curious. Is it? Comicat? I just can't remember. Like, it's been so long, Also, yes, Trombone. I saw like a message or something in the chat when I was playing Fortnite. I couldn't remember the name because my live stream just cut out. I think the reason why my live stream cut out late, Sherman, is because when I went into the lobby, the pre-game lobby, before you get on the bus and then you drop, there was someone that was playing a copywritten song. So that probably is the reason why my stream ended. I'm not 100% sure though, but they were playing a copyrighted song. No problem, Trombone. Just try not to come by the channel and be like negative. I respect your opinion and stuff about Fortnite, and feedback is appreciated, positive or negative. But just try not to come by the chat and hate on a game that some people might enjoy. If Fortnite is not for you, then you don't have to come by the stream and hate on it or anything like that, because the moderators might not take that too lightly. Yeah, a comment is a comment, but not every moderator is the same. One moderator might allow that, another moderator might not. They might just delete it or whatever. Yeah, yeah. That's true, Gamma Cat. Like, I was the same, you know, about that game. I was like, ugh, Fortnite. I didn't really enjoy it or anything like that because of the building. Um, you know, back in 2018, I was button mashing, as what you would call it. Like, if you're playing a fighting game or something like that, then you'll know that, you know, pressing a load of buttons. It's called button mashing, but yeah, I was just so confused on what the hell I was doing in Fortnite. You know, I just saw so many players just like wrecking houses and tearing down trees and all that stuff, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? You know, I just had no clue. But it was all right, but I just didn't like it at the end game where, you know, it was like a 1v1 or a 1v3, and then you've got like this tower in the distance that someone's hiding in. My friend said that. A friend of mine did say something like that. He said, I don't understand the mindset of people where they buy skins, buy dancers, and all this kind of stuff in the item shop when one day Fortnite could just be left for dead. And players will end up just leaving it, and they won't have as much people coming by anymore and stuff like that. And I can understand what he was saying, and you know, it gave me flashbacks obviously to Reddit Online, because obviously this was a game that, in my opinion, has been abandoned by Rockstar Games. But let's not like obviously confuse the two companies out there. But you know, one day it could be abandoned, you know. But Fortnite is active because of the no build, which is weird because the game got famous for its building, and then they took that out to give it a no build, which brought a shit ton of players into the game, and Epic was like, well, crap. But then obviously they had the other side of the community that was like, bring building back, bring building back. And then obviously they were like, okay, since we've had a lot of positive feedback about the no build, let's keep that in, but let's not connect it with building. Let's just put it in a separate category, which is really nice in my opinion. I'm really enjoying Fortnite no build. You know, ever since I played Black Ops 4, if you remember Blackout, I really enjoyed that. And playing Warzone, I played Warzone now and again, but Fortnite wasn't really a game that I would ever thought to go back to. But Warzone just became meh for me after having like so many players cheating that game. They were using like aimbot and stuff like that. It just wasn't for me. Do I play Far Cry? I haven't played Far Cry since 2019. The last time I played Far Cry was with my friend Geordie, and I believe it was Far Cry 5. Have I played the primal one? Yes, I have. I played a little bit of it. I didn't play all of it, but I have played a little bit of it. Hello, Civinix. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, I should say. Been around before. This is weird. Someone is... I've just got recommended a channel. Not gonna say the name as of yet. I'll probably give this person a shout out at the end of the stream if you all are still here, so we can give her a little raid. But her profile picture is GTA. She's got like a GTA profile picture, but she's playing Red Dead. Does she have a mic? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna mute my mic a sec. No, she don't have a mic. But she's typing in the chat to her community. Which is pretty cool, you know? But, I usually like streamers who have, like, a mic. In my opinion, it's much better. Alright, so I did a resupply. MA52. Done. Oh my god, I got 666. Rich pickings. Alright, let's have a look at what that's about. I'm not going to go into it as of yet. But I want to know what rich pickings is about. Received a drama from somewhere. Oh, it didn't even tell me any details. Does it tell me? Oh, it does. Saint Denis law seizing. There. Oh, so it is a mansion. Alright. I'm definitely not going into there with a big burrito hat because they'll spot me a mile away. Imagine going into like a mansion trying to sneak around with a big burrito hat on your head. They definitely will not see me. And they just see like a little cone or something like poking out of the wall. Like above the wall. Yeah, that's definitely not suspicious. Wait, is... oh wait, never mind. I was about to say, is it free fast travel? But then I remember... I got a fast travel token thing. But yeah, Trombone, I have played Far Cry Primal, and it is really interesting. I do like that game. I have seen gameplay of it on YouTube, but I haven't seen a lot of it to be spoiled, if that makes sense. However, Far Cry Primal gives me Ark vibes. Like, you can have, like, you know, pets and stuff like that. And it's like a fight to survive type of thing.
Hello, welcome.
So, it kind of gives me Ark vibes. And growing up playing Far Cry games, it was really fun, enjoyable. Let's go in with this outfit. Why not?
You'll find. I have a feeling you'll be back.
I'll be back. I don't know about that, Chief. Alright, I'm all good. Wait. Where's my horse? Horse. Why is my brain like... trying to think about what I'm going to do and my brain just didn't work for a moment. Is it Rich Pickens? Hold on chat, I'll have a look at my gallery. Because I have a screenshot of what it is. April 12th to 18th. Complete a Rich Pickens to receive a treasure map leading to a hole near Calumet Ravine. And then April 19th to the 25th, complete Outrider to receive a reward for 30% of the hunting wagon. April 26th to May 2nd, complete a new source of employment telegram mission to receive a rare blue pattern bandana. AKA bandana. And then at the bottom it says, each week this month completing a new source of employment telegram mission will result in you receiving 48 rounds of express rifle ammo. So, yeah. You just saw the thumbnail. Oh dear. I was about to ask you, believe it or not, because obviously I had to come back into my stream. And I just looked at the thumbnail and it just made me laugh a bit. I was like, I wonder if he's seen the thumbnail. Oh, bollocks. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I am not good with memory-wise. Right, I want to be sneaky as possible, and realistic as possible, so... Bum bum be dum dum dee dum dum bum bum dee dum dum dee dum dum. Take a bow. I know. That's what I was doing before I went into the telegram. They cannot see me. I am sneaking. Shh. Go night night. I like sneaking. Sorry, my friend. Alright. Bum bum dee dum dum dee dum dum. I totally am gonna ep this up. What if I just clear like every single enemy? Hello Guntugo. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. If you are enjoying the stream, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps my channel out. You totally saw nothing. Oh, bollocks. I have to kill you, don't I? Yep. Peekaboo! Oh my god. It's like 3 people there. Oh dear. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Shit!
Time's up.
That is bullshit. I literally got him in the throat. I got him in the freaking throat, man. How is he even able to speak after getting an arrow to the throat? Rockstar Games logic, ladies and gentlemen. Rockstar Games logic for you. If that happened in a movie scene, nah, they ain't talking.
No more joy.
And they apparently know where I am. Like, precisely know where I am.
Once I start, I won't stop.
Like, I'm in the kitchen and they're like, oh, she's in the kitchen. I'm still gonna go bow. Fuck you. Hiya! It's total bullshit, man. It is honestly total bullshit. You can't make this up, chat. You can't make this up. Why would you run away from someone that has a bow and you have a gun? Come on now.
Wait for an invite, shoot 'em.
Come on. Give me a. Come on. Why are you scared? No need to go bow. It is a. This is my mansion, bitch. There is obviously a way to, you know, do this sneaky, but obviously, you know, Rockstar logic, you know, you shoot someone in the throat with a bow, well, an arrow, I guess you could say, they can get back up and start talking like nothing happened.
Get them already.
I am that aggressive, but not that aggressive, Camera Cat. I am aggressive, but not that aggressive. They're gonna remember my face, aren't they?
Hesitate. Put him in the ground.
Walking out like I own the place. She's my mansion, bitch. Ooh, necklace. Give it to me. Thank you.
High with the law. The law takes you down.
Yeah, that totally works as well, Rockstar. Oh dear. The Rockstar logic never fails to impress me. Hello. Excuse me. The likes of me? What did I ever do? Knock knock. Look how I'm walking. It's like, yeah, my house, bitch. I just... I don't know. Like, it just... unrealistic to me. That I shot him with an arrow to the throat. And, managed to get back up and speak. Yeah, I know it's a game and that, you know. But, if you're gonna shoot someone with an arrow, at least have some realism to it. I could have done that without looting, without alerting anyone, but you know, Rockstar be Rockstar. Ow. Ow, my fucking god. I don't know why my character, like, walked down. After, you know, I tried to get on the wagon. Also, he didn't show on the map. Weird. Woman, what are you doing? Oh my god. I live by the bow, I'll die by the bow. Fuck you. Go, Ozzy, go, go, go. Oh, shut up. Come, Ozzy, go. Go, go, go. Oh no, did I shoot my horse? Excuse me. Horse. 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 Well, fuck you then. I'll get my stallion. Hiya! No, I take you down. I take you down. I'll take you down. Hiya! 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 Oh, this doesn't fucking work well, does it? You spin me right round, baby, right round. This fucking weapon wheel doesn't work right now. Fuck you, and you, and you, and you. And fuck you, and fuck you. Oh my jeez. What is happening right now? Go, Hershey, go. Ah dear. Wait, where? What's for a few days? Kind of funny if I just change my outfit, right, and they stop following me. Wow, that actually is a thing. You change your outfit and they just stop following you. Really? Is that an actual thing? I think I've just discovered something, ladies and gentlemen. You switch outfit and all of a sudden they don't recognise you anymore. Jesus Christ, come on.
Yeah, just a person. Now, folk really should take better care of their valuables.
There you go. Have your stupid valuables that I died for. Literally, I died for. Yeah, I just went into the freaking bayou, stripped all of my clothes. I think I just whistled trying to say stripped. Jesus. Has anyone ever done that? Well, I don't do it. I don't do it purposefully, but I think I've got it from my granddad. May rest, may he rest in peace. But every time my granddad would talk, he would whistle like mid-sentence whilst trying to, like, say a word, and it would always make me laugh. And I said to myself, that's probably where I've got it from, because every time I used to talk when I was little, growing up and that, I would always like whistle whilst trying to like say a word. I don't know how I can whistle while saying stripped, but I did, nonetheless. So apologies if I blew anyone's ears out. My sincere apologies. That was fun though. I really enjoyed that. I feel like that's one of my favourites. Alright. Drunk-owned strong moonshine. What horse is that, by the way? American Standard Bred? Interesting. How is everyone today, though? How has everyone's week been so far? Let me know in the chat if you can type. I know there's people in the chat that are working, so I can understand that you can't type as much, or they're at school or whatever. But if you can, let me know how your week has been so far, and if you're excited for the weekend, also let me know. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you Which one should I go for? Go for this one. But if you have a Twitch account and you watch any streamers on Twitch or anything like that, feel free to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Aidan Ketch. I will be live streaming over there on the weekend. It's okay if you don't want to pop over and say hi or anything like that. It's just so that I can just reach out to a new audience if possible and see how it goes after not being on Twitch for 2 years. The last time I was on Twitch and I called it quits, it was in well, year and a half, right? Feels like 2 years. When did I call it quits? About October time. After... Because what I did is I spent a year on YouTube from 2018 to 2019, and then I moved over to Twitch, spent a year over and there. So it must have been October when I ended up just like saying, yeah, that's it for me.
By the way, I see we have some fresh customers.
Yeah, let me know when it's done. Thank you, bye. Bye, had a good time. Also, it's double money, gold, and XP, right? On Call to Arms. Correct? I'm not wrong on that, right? I can't remember. I spend a week away from Red Dead and I cannot remember what has arrived. Or what's even in the game. I do want to put an outfit together though, because there is an outfit that I do miss wearing. Kind of throws back a lot of memory, I guess you could say, with what I used to wear back in the beta days, when I saw nothing but black and red colours. That was like the main two colours I just wore back then. Also, I wore black and white quite a lot. Black and white and black and red was like my go-to colours. I never saw any other colours than that. But then I knew deep down like I had to switch because obviously, you know, griefers, quote unquote, they all like to wear black, you know, all black, all white. Not gonna get into that one. All black and white.
Good to have you.
Oh, nowadays they like to wear freaking beavers on their head because they can't get any real life, so that's the only thing they get close to. I think I have the majority of like the clothes in my wardrobe. I don't know why I do this. Like I go to no outfit and then I go to the catalog. Like I don't own any clothes already. Don't own half of the wardrobe already.
Check the catalog. I'm certain I have whatever you need.
I honestly didn't think I would be returning to Red Dead though today. I was thinking of like Tomb Raider or The Long Dark. I thought to myself, you know what? Might as well return to this game to see how it's doing and see how the community is doing. Well, since might as well update it. I'll have this one. The vest that I had was this one. The shirt, however, I don't remember what shirt I had on. I think it was a black one. Yeah, I think it was this one. I think, I don't know, but I'll go with this one. I actually haven't. Oh my gosh! I just realised I have a freaking outfit tutorial of it on my channel. I could easily go to that and watch my own video of how I made this outfit, which I normally do anyways. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to my own channel and check out a few outfit videos that I made. Which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to, you know, check out any outfits that I've done on the channel, there's a playlist that I have, which you can check out. I'm gonna go with this one. But yeah, I have outfit creations. I have character creations. So if any of you want to make a new outfit but you don't know what to wear, then yeah, feel free to check out the outfits that I've made. Or if you're wanting a certain type of character but you don't know what type of character you want, then hopefully I have you covered. Alright, I might be a bit off with the clothes. I think it's Bandito pants I was wearing. Yeah, it was Bandito. I don't mind switching things up though. But yeah, this was a not precisely what I'm wearing, but some of it was an OG outfit from back in beta days called Devilish, and when I had like friends, like my old crew members, I guess you could say, I hanged with, they all wore like black and red to match me. Not like fully wore what I wore. They wore their own style. Let's actually have a look at the video. Playlist. Audio vids. Is this it? No, that's not it. Audio outfits. There we go. Oh wow, I have a devilish bounty hunter outfit, which I could have posted on Reddit. doubtful it would have, you know, been in the game. Yeah, this is probably an updated version. I have a picture of the outfit, but yeah, I just like cannot remember like fully what I wore, like what I was limited to back then. Let me know in the chat if anybody is here still. But let me know in the chat if you enjoyed the beta days of Red Dead Online. Like when this game came out and you played through the story, but then you were waiting for Red Dead Online to come out. How were you feeling? Like, were you excited? Were you like, meh? Alright, I have the image right here, but I don't think I have like a brightened version, unless I need to go on Reddit and have a look at it that way. But yeah, when I was playing story mode from a friend, because he let me download this game, but I played story mode for a little bit, and I was thinking of like live streaming it then and there, but I didn't know how long I was going to have the game for. I didn't know how long I was going to be playing it, because I didn't want to like play it right then and there, you know, and get bored, you know, because there wasn't really that much going on at the end of the 2018 year, I think so. Besides Red Dead coming out and stuff like that, but I just wanted to wait till like 2019, like January or February, to, you know, play the game for myself. And I wasn't that type of person to like play a game instantly or because of the hype and stuff like that. I wanted to wait for the hype to die down and then play the game. Alright, let's have a look at this. I'm just editing this picture, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me. Alright, so I have that hat, the gun belt that I'm using. I'm not using a buckle. The gun belt I'm using though is this one. I'm not using the holster because I don't know how to use the holster anymore. I'm not gonna wear the spurs, I'm gonna wear chaps.
Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Yeah, there's a few things I want to update with this outfit.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
So remove the chaps. And then go with spurs. Why do the spurs look like they don't even fit on the boots? Like the majority of the boots that I've worn, now and again, it just looks like it didn't. Half the clothing doesn't freaking fit, you know.
Well, you're welcome to try out your changing room.
Oh god, that's that background noise. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how the background noise will be like a bit later on, you know, throughout the afternoon. It's 2:35 right now for me. But yeah, I don't know how the background noise will be a bit later on. Family will be busy in that, and I don't know if they'll be like drilling or hammering or whatever the hell. Yeah, I don't like the offhand holster. I honestly don't know what Rockstar were thinking. Like, there were so many memes about Red Dead Online when it first came out because of how like Rockstar, you know, did certain things in the game. Like, what I was thinking is, okay, so they had a team for the story mode and then they had a team for the online, but the team that was for the online just had no clue about story mode or anything like that. They were just blinded, more or less. But yeah, I remember a lot of people were like posting pictures on Reddit about the holster. Like, I had to story mode holster positioning or whatever the hell it said, and it showed like the position of the holsters, and then Reddit Online, you had it on the hip, and I'm just like saying to myself, how does that work? Like, if you're dual wielding, then how? And I was like moving my hands about. I'm just like, how do you do this? I had no bloody clue. Like, left hand, yank it out, right hand, and then do some magic with the left hand, trying to like flip it about, whatever. I don't know. I can understand if it's just one holster. Like, I've seen movies where the cowboy has had the holster on his hip, on the left side of his hip, but he's not had anything on the right, like downwards, you know. So yeah, if he had just one weapon, he would just like have it on the left side of his hip, pull it out, bang. But I never ever seen them have the holster like on their hip and down their leg. Like, what are you doing? Like, how are you trying to do this? I wore it back in beta days. You know, I ran around with your world, and you know, it's evident, I guess you could say. That person's just loaded in, I think. I think that person has just loaded into Red Dead. But anyways, moving on. But yeah, I remember like so many like memes of Red Dead Online on Reddit, like clown pictures and stuff like that, and you know, story mode, it's like real cowboy type styled game, and then online is just an absolute clown fest. But I will admit, you know, this game, like online, it obviously can be 1000% better, but a lot of people want horse masks back in the game, but I wouldn't care, like, if Rockstar never brought horse masks back again. I wouldn't care for it. Like, no offense to those who do want it. Like, fair enough. You keep suggesting it, and hopefully you get it. But for me personally, I just don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. What I would like to see, though, from Rockstar is communication. It would just be really nice to have some communication from Rockstar and have them let us know, you know, what's gonna happen to this game. Like,
You get what you pay for.
they just tweet out saying, hey, don't worry, we haven't forgotten about the game. We have been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and we'll be releasing it in July, like or early May, and it's going to last until July, and then expect another update, and that's going to be an actual big update, which will last. You twat! Why are you staring in on me? And then expect another update in July that will last until Halloween, and it's going to be a big update like never before. And they just show us like sneak peeks of what we're going to get, like they did with the Quick Draw Club. If you remember, in the newswire, they teased us with like the clothes that were arriving. They didn't tease everything, but they teased us. Like they didn't show it. They didn't show us everything, because then obviously that wouldn't really be a tease. It'll just be like, here you go, that's what's to come, deal with it, kind of thing. But no, they teased us with what they had up their sleeve, and when I was seeing it, I was like, okay, this is pretty interesting. But obviously, you showing all of this, like now, makes me think, okay, what is there? Like, what else is there in the Quick Draw Club to, you know, have us excited about, more or less? But I'm not going to sit here and say that the Quick Draw Club was amazing. It was alright. It could have been better, obviously. There's a lot of stuff that could have been in there. Because obviously, if you think about like December and stuff, obviously we got nothing for December, but I would have liked to at least have some more like outfits from the story mode, and like the gunslingers of the West, whatever the frick they're called. Like Flaco and Andes, and what's the other guys' names? Like, if you know, then you know. You basically go to a guy in the saloon in Valentine, and he asks you to take pictures of, you know, these famous gunslingers. Obviously, I remember Black Bell. Flaco Hernandez. Hermit Granger, and who was that guy on the train? I can't think of the guy on the train. But anyways, it would be really nice to have something like that in Reddit Online. Not specifically, you know, those people, because obviously this game is a few years before the story mode, so killing them in Reddit Online wouldn't make any sense for the story mode. So it would be nice to have somewhat of a different like storyline of gunslingers of the West, and you know, you go after them, and then you can pick up their weapons, and it's like obviously, you know, designed to their will. And that's the problem that Rockstar have with Reddit Online, in my opinion. They don't have the mindset to think like that, in my opinion. Like, they can't just be there and think like this and plan it out, code it, you know, and get the people for it and stuff like that. They sit there twiddling their thumbs because they're like clueless of what to do with this game, in my opinion. So that's why, obviously, you know, we as players, as a community, we send the feedback to Rockstar like, hey, this is what we want, you know, so please give it to us. But it would be nice to at least have something, because I'm shocked for what has arrived this month, because everybody was talking about what role they thought that was going to go on, you know, sale or bonus and stuff like that. Night Rose spoke to me about this as well. She said, isn't it funny that everybody was like, oh, the collector role is going to go on for sale. No, it's going to be the moonshiner. No, it's going to be the naturalist. And they were like saying every role that they thought that was going to go on for a bonus. Even me, I thought it was going to be collector this month, because of last month I felt like Rockstar messed up on it, so they quickly changed it to bounty hunter. But yeah, everyone was just like, oh, you know, moonshiner is going to be next, or naturalist or whatever. And I already made my predictions on stream what I thought was going to arrive next, and I said collector and then moonshiner, and then I feel like naturalist will be at the end, because in my opinion it would be making sense, because naturalist came out in like July, and I'm just surprised with what Rockstar have done. But I have been hearing a lot of rumors, and I don't know how true it is, because I don't do any of this stuff. I don't data mine for any information what Rockstar are doing, what they're adding into the game, and you know, what's in the files of this game and stuff like that. I leave it to the people that do end up doing that. But there was a lot of rumors going about that the possible next update could be about missions, and that's it. Like more blood money missions and all these other like kind of missions and stuff. But if that is the case, I feel like this game is gonna just drop dead. It's just not going to be the game that everyone thought it was going to be. It's just going to be an absolute clown fest. It's going to be a game that's just going to be just like left in the dirt. It's going to be nothing but dust. You know, and I do want this game to do well. You know, even though I haven't played it for a week, and I decided to play different games, help the family out with stuff, spend time with family in general, and trying to recover from being ill. But I was speaking to Kamika the other night, and he was saying to me he just doesn't have the mindset for Red Dead anymore. And I said the same thing. I said to him, as soon as I left the game for 2 days, I wanted to get back into it. I just had the itch to get back into Red Dead, but then I was just like, what's the point? You know, all I will do if I go onto Red Dead is just like roam around, talk to friends, and do Call to Arms. And as much as I love Call to Arms and that, it does get a bit stale. Like, no offense to those who love Call to Arms, for those who hop on with me. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. And anything can happen in the Call to Arms. Like, we can fail it, we can complete it, but it just gets boring, and that it drains all of my energy. Like, it just drains all of my energy, and I just don't have the motivation to do it at times. You know, when I hop onto the game, Call to Arms, I'm just like, ugh. Well, that's probably why I don't really do that well in Call to Arms, because I'm just not interested. It just disinterests me, and I'm just like, meh. But spending a week away from the game, it's not enough, in my opinion, to make me come back to this game full time and play it again like I have been doing, and, you know, uploading it regularly on the channel and then flooding it onto the channel. I want to play different games. I want to enjoy the adventure that other games have, the story and stuff like that. I've done all I can with this game. You know, this game is the reason why I am where I am. Without this game, I don't think my channel would be at the point where it is now. So, of course, I have to think about the good side of this game, and not only what has it done for me, but what it has done for my community, and what it has done for other people's, you know, channel / community as well. But this game, it's done a lot for me. It's grown my channel. I've met a lot of good people through this game, and the bad people as well. But Red Dead as a whole, it's my favourite series ever since Red Dead Revolver, onto Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare, and then, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2, which is apparently Red Dead Redemption 3. So, as confusing as it is, even though it's called Red Dead Redemption 2, apparently it's Red Dead Redemption 3. So the next Red Dead, which is going to be called Red Dead Redemption 3, is technically Red Dead Redemption 4. I'm just like, bruh, that is so confusing. But nonetheless, though, like, for what this game has had, you know, throughout 2019 when the Frontier Pursuits came out, I remember when that update was going to come out, and I was doing live streams of it, and my channel started to pop off. You know, I gained a lot of subs, and then when the update dropped, the hype died down, and then it came back in December, and then 2020, I remember how that year started off, which, funny enough, 2022 started off like it. This game was just pushed to one side. It was all GTA, and us Red Dead players were like, what about us? And that's why it just has been for a long while now, probably like for a year. Us Red Dead players are like, what about us? But I want to stay positive about this game, because if I don't, then I think, in all honesty, I would just delete the game from my PS4 and not look back at it until an update comes out. And I have been asked, not only by Comicat but by a few friends as well, will I ever return to this game if there was an update? And I said, I don't know. I really don't. It might give me the itch to return to this game and be like, yeah, I want to come back to this game for this update. But then after that, I'd be like, nah, don't want to play it. As soon as I've completed what I needed, you know, completed what I wanted to complete in the update, and then when I will just log off and not come back to this game. I'd just be like, yeah, that's it, you know, over and done with. But I just don't know. I honestly don't know what is going to arrive to this game this year, because I have been asked, what do you think is going to arrive this year for this game? I honestly don't know, because with the way Rockstar have treated this game, you just have no clue of what is their next move. If Rockstar update this game regularly, then obviously there'll be more hype about it, there'll be more thoughts about it. But we could just technically get more missions, and it could be basically like Bounty Hunter 2.0. Like, Bounty Hunter got an expansion. The Blood Money side of things could have an expansion where we could meet another guy, possibly Angelo Bronte. And this is what people are thinking. You know, okay, so if we had a Bounty Hunter expansion, and, you know, we had Outlaw Pass 5, which was absolutely shit in a lot of people's eyes. For me, it was meh. Obviously, it was the first Outlaw Pass that didn't come with an update. But later down the line, we had Quick Draw Club, we had Blood Money and stuff like that. And a lot of people are like, okay, so if what people are saying is true, if we are going to just get more missions this year, and it's just going to be absolute dog shit, then we could possibly see a Blood Money expansion where we have met the guy, I forgot his name. If anybody knows his name, let me know in the chat. But we met that guy in Saint Denis, and then our mindset is now, what will happen next? If we are going to get more missions. I feel like we're going to meet Angelo Bronte, and he's going to give us whatever missions, like assassination missions probably. More robberies and stuff like that, but I wouldn't be too mad if Angelo Bronte is the next in line for quote unquote blood money missions or blood money expansion. If he sends us on a train robbery mission, or he tells us to rob at least like 3 general stores, like Valentine, Strawberry, and Rhodes, I'll be all for that. You know, that would be interesting. But then I would end up being like, well, this is boring, because obviously you could do this in a mission, but you can't do this in free roam. But there's a lot I have suggested to Rockstar throughout the years of what could be added to this game. I would love to take my camp dog out in the wilderness with me and do some hunting. You know, have you ever gone hunting, ladies and gentlemen, and you have run out of room on your horse? So then you obviously, you know, drop all your animals, go to your hunting wagon, plonk them all in there, and then you run out of room out of your with your hunting wagon. It would be nice to have your dog with you. Like, if you can't carry this bird, then your dog can carry it, you know, and it can sit on the wagon with you at the back or the front. But what I would love is if, like, you could place an animal on your horse, but on the saddle. So you've got the sides for the animals, and then you've got the back end. But what about the saddle part? Like, I would love to put like a deer or whatever on the saddle, and, you know, have my dog with me, and have the dog carry an animal, and then call out my second horse from the stable and do the same with that horse. 2 animals at the side, 1 at the back, and then 1 on the saddle. And then I can lead both back to camp with my dog and donate. Then obviously you've got the cleaning method. Obviously you clean your horse and ta-da, it's brand new. You know, this type of shit, it can easily be implemented. You know, it can be so easily implemented, but like I said, Rockstar just sat there at their office twiddling their thumbs about this game. But a light bulb sparks in their noggin about GTA Online. You know, they have literally everything for that game. But for Red Dead, they're just clueless. But I just hope that, you know, this game does get the love and support it deserves, and the potential it deserves, because I do want to play this game more often, but I feel like it isn't a game for me to play at the moment because it's not doing well, and I have seen the decline of this game on YouTube. I've seen how my viewership is at times, like, it's not doing so great like it used to. But I will give this game a try on Twitch, and I want to see if this game is going to do better on Twitch than YouTube. But we'll just have to wait and see. But if you do want to follow me on Twitch, then feel free to do so. !Twitch. I don't know if it'll just be for moderator or anyone can do it, but please let a moderator do these commands just so that it doesn't get spammed or anything like that, because I don't know how Stream Elements is with the spam situation. I know how it is with the caps situation, but yeah, just leave it all to the moderators, because obviously, you know, they can spam, they can do caps and all that stuff. Not that I want them to, but you know, as a moderator, you've got protection all over that. But yeah, if there's any ideas that you have for this game, and you would like to see like certain stuff be added to this game, then feel free to let me know in the chat. I would love to go around. Like this, I'll mention 3 things that I would love to see in this game. Number 1 is the ability to go around robbing general stores like you can do in the story mode. And then obviously the shop will be closed for you for like a limit of time. Number 2, I would love to have mysteries in this game for you to then earn like a weapon. And number 3, I would say the law system. So if you go to Blackwater, you shoot up the whole place, you shoot up a bunch of lawmen, you're wanted for like 10 cents or whatever the hell. It would be nice to have a higher amount of an increase, I guess you could say, of bounty. I think the maximum, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the maximum that you can get is $100. I know this is going to sound crazy, but it would be nice to have like a maximum amount of $500. That could take you half an hour, maybe, to get. So you go to Blackwater, you know, go on a massacre mode, and then your bounty is $500. But the higher that you get, like $50, the law will be searching for you, but it's not that major, I guess you could say. But if you reached the $100 mark, all the way to like 500, you know, the whole area for you is red. You cannot go to that area unless you pay off your bounty, or you get captured by a player, or you get killed by bounty hunters. So like in story mode, you can't go to Blackwater because you're going to be shot on sight. So it would be nice to have that implementation, in my opinion. Like if you massacre Blackwater, you get to the $100 region to like $300, $400. You cannot go to that area unless, like I said, a player kills you and captures you, or bounty hunter gets you. But the whole area is just red, and if you go there, you instantly wanted dead or alive. That would be nice, in my opinion, because I can just imagine that though, like, you know, Coma Cat being like, oh, I've gone to Blackwater to put an outfit together, and I'm like, well, I can't go to Blackwater because I have like $175 bounty, you know, so if I go there, I want it dead or alive. But it would be nice, in my opinion. It would be nice to kind of have like that feature. I know a lot of people may not like it because, you know, they may say, oh, it's stupid. But for me, it's fun. It'll be fun to have. You know, it'll be fun to have. And let me know in the chat if you like that idea. but I wouldn't mind it. Of course, there's a lot more, you know, to have added than that, like new clothing. But the littlest of things is what counts for me. It's not, you know, every huge thing that counts. You know, even though it does, obviously I'm not saying it's not, but sometimes you just got to appreciate the little things. But I do see your message come, God, don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. But I know a lot of people's like frustrations and stuff like this, that and the other with Rockstar. But yeah, it would be nice to have more clothing in this game, like the outfits section. When I first played this game and I saw the outfits, I was like, wow. You know, I was so hyped, I guess you could say. I was like a little kid at Christmas. You know, I wanted this gift for a long time and I finally have it. You know, I'm jumping for joy. I was a bit like that with Red Dead when I first saw these outfits. You know, I was just like, I really want to work towards this rank and get this amount of money to get this outfit, you know. And I remember it with the Dolphin outfit, or the Delphine, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's an outfit that you can get and take pieces apart from it, like the hat, the jacket, shirt, vest, pants, chaps, gloves, and I think boots as well. But yeah, you know, these outfits that you have in the catalogue, you can put outfits together with the pieces of clothing. But yeah, the Dolphin outfit is one of my all-time favourite ones, and I just remember grinding the money for it. I remember grinding the rank for it. But it would just be nice to have more outfits, you know, more cowboy type outfits, and obviously, you know, cowgirl type outfits as well. At least at least like 8 to 9 new outfits. Regarding to the hats, at least 10, 11 new variations, new like hats in general. Not these like silly hats with freaking you know them hats, like they're like really large, like a really cool cowboy hat, but then they go a bit extensive with the top half to put it like way too high, looking like an absolute freaking clown. It would just be nice to see like really cool cowboy hats. Ponchos would be nice to have as well. Jackets, coats, pants, boots, horses. I would love to spend my gold, to spend my money on the horses that I really like. The ones that I would love the most is Appaloosas or American paints. I love my Appaloosas and American paints. Of course, being a native, I would love to, you know, go around on a new freaking variation of a American paint. But what would be more, you know, native to me, and I'm sure it'll be more native to a lot of players that are a native character in the game. But the ability to have like feathers on your horse and paint and stuff like that, I can just see it with an American paint, a native character. They're wearing, you know, they've got paint all over their horse and they've got a feather and stuff like that. And you know, for the characters in general, for like headbands, I would love to have a headband with a little feather in it. I don't necessarily like hats that have like a large like feather. If you know the hat name, then you'll know which one I'm referring to. The big one that has the large feather. The one that Silent Core uses, the black and red one. It would be just nice to have like a hat and a little feather there, and you know, it's native and stuff, but I can understand why Rockstar don't necessarily add as much native clothing in the game. Not gonna go into that, but it's the reason why they didn't add natives in general in Red Dead Online. Obviously, you know, they have it in story mode, but they didn't take the risk to add it into online due to what they've, you know, had reported to them in the past about players doing ridiculous shit. Just like what's happening on PC with Red Dead. Not gonna get into that, but there's just a lot of stuff that would be really cool to have added in this game or to be fixed. And of course, the main one I would love to have fixed is the gun belt positioning. I would love it to have a little bit more height to it. I would like it to be more upwards. Secondary is the holster positioning. At least have that down your leg, like the right side. Whoever thought it was a good idea to put it on the freaking hip? What are you doing? The third thing I would love is the hairstyles floating on certain clothing. If you've worn certain clothing and you've had a certain hairstyle, then you'll know that it's obviously floating at times. The other one that I would love to have changed, I wouldn't necessarily say have fixed, because maybe Rockstar did this on purpose, but the one thing that I would love to have fixed is the hairstyles that go into your coat or jacket. There's like a certain jacket I want to wear for an outfit, but I have a certain hairstyle. It then tucks it in to the coat, and I'm just like, no, I don't want this. And then the hair starts having a glitch when you go down to dig an item, and like your head's moving about, and it starts having like this bald patch, if that makes sense. So that's disgusting. The next one I would say is the balding situation. Basically, when you're wearing like a certain hat and you've got your hair pomaded, when that hat comes off, you've got like a little bald patch or something in your head. It's disgusting. The next one I would like to have fixed is the neck glitch for the horses. Mane and tail disappearing, love to have that fixed. The pelt on the back of the horses, would love to have that fixed. What else? New weapons, new saddles. I would love to have that hairstyle that Slowpoke has. If you've seen Slowpoke's character, basically he's got it shaved at sides, and he has hair in the middle, and he's got it going down his back like a ponytail. But when you braid it, the hairstyle goes into plaits. I would love to have that hairstyle, but for the female. I know there's a lot of people out there that have said to me, I would love to have this hairstyle, but for a female. And they were like, why would you want that? It's a boyish look, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, that would actually look really badass on a female, you know? Because I remember like Vikings and stuff like that, Viking females, they had it shaved at sides and had hair in the middle and then going down to plait it. You know, I've seen that kind of hairstyle for the females, and they've had like war paint on their head, like like a blue war paint or red or black. Bruh, I would honestly rock that. I would look as though like Viking. I'd just be over the moon, like a kid at Christmas. Having like black hair and then like red war paint. And like earring, necklace, and native look. Bruh, I look like I'm about to bash someone's skull in. Fuck no, not bras. I don't know when bras were invented. Can someone look that up? When were bras invented? If they were invented way back in like 1400s or whatever the hell, then yeah, I fair enough, you know. But I can't see it, I'm sorry, but I just can't see the ability of Rockstar like adding bras and thongs and stuff like that to Red Dead Online. Yes, I've done it for GTA. Yes, I've seen how it is on GTA with that kind of shit. Yes, I've done it before. Sue me, don't care. But doing it for Red Dead Online, I'm sorry, but no. Leave that shit for GTA, okay? Leave that shit for GTA. I've said this before though. I feel like GTA is a kiddie game. Like it's a bit of a like a game for the kids and that. Yes, the amount of shit that they got in there is absolutely ridiculous, and you know, it sounds really stupid me saying it's like a kids game, but considering what they have in GTA, it's not more or less a kid game. But it is kiddish in a way, you know. But Red Dead, I feel like that's more adult. And I'm glad that Rockstar are doing what they're doing with GTA, you know. And I just hope that, you know, Red Dead gets the same amounts of love and support. If we has bras, then the girl characters could go shirtless. Jesus Christ, Camcat. No, Cyrenix. No. How's my speech been today, ladies and gentlemen? I know that sounds really stupid to ask, or like ridiculous or whatever, but let me know how my speech has been today, because basically the left side of my mouth is in pain and numb due to a wisdom tooth coming through. It's been like that for the past 3 or 4 years, but yeah, I've got the left side of my mouth absolutely numb and I'm in pain. Feels like a knife or something going through my gums, and it's just like I just want to like pull out my wisdom tooth, you know, but obviously I can't do that. Ugh. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the stream or you're just happy to be here, happy to talk to me, or happy to see a Red Dead stream again, feel free to leave a like. It really does help out the channel to reach out to a newer audience. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I am planning on streaming over there on the weekend. Maybe some Red Dead Online to see how that game is over on Twitch, to see if, you know, I can reach out to a newer audience and grow my YouTube channel more, grow my Twitch channel, grow my Discord server. And if it doesn't, you know, go so well, then I'll only be streaming on YouTube. But I will, of course, you know, keep streaming on YouTube all these like different games and stuff like that. You know, don't worry, I won't be going over to Twitch playing The Long Dark or anything like that. I've started that on YouTube, and I'm gonna, you know, stick with that on YouTube. But I just want to play Red Dead on like Twitch to see how it does, and possibly reach out to a new audience. You know, see how things go. But hello, Night Rose. I hope Paul is well, because I know you weren't feeling well yesterday. I was a bit the same on Tuesday. I was going to stream on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, but my whole mood changed. I just felt really sick and didn't have the motivation that I had previously. Like, I woke up and I was like, yeah, I want to stream today. Even though I said I was going to stream on, you know, Thursday. Told my chat I'll see you all Thursday and stuff like that. But later down the line, it took a whole different turn, and I was just like, I don't want to stream now. I just feel violent. I felt violently sick. But Wednesday, I was like meh, and then I was thinking to myself, okay, so should I, you know, do a test stream on Twitch to see how things go, to see if I can actually stream on there, because I took off something on Twitch, and you weren't able to stream on there without that enabled. Like, there was some glitchy shit going on with Twitch with that, and a lot of people were like, I don't want this enabled, like, so why can't I, you know, live stream without this being enabled? And Twitch's like, oh, we'll fix that, you know, if you don't want it enabled, that's fine, we'll you know, fix that, so if you don't have it enabled, you can still stream. So basically, what I mean by that is, once you start a stream up, you're basically just left with a black screen, and you can't hear the voice, you can't see the gameplay or anything like that. It was just black screen. But apparently Twitch was, you know, fixing that, and I don't know if they have fixed it or not. Hopefully they have. Hopefully. Bras were invited? Interesting. Do you mean invented? Oh, nice, Night Rose. Nice. I read all that in my head, by the way. But I don't know what's going to survive to Red Dead this year, considering what has been happening. You know, this year we're getting to Red Dead. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Here's a question though, chat. Would you like to see more Tomb Raider streams? Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Jesus Christ almighty. God bless Twitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with Twitch? Amaranth is just something else, isn't she? I just went onto Twitch to see what was going on in that, and the first thing that I freaking see is Amaranth. Oh God. Jesus Christ. I clicked on the stream because obviously like, she was streaming and that. I'm just like, oh, what's she doing? As soon as I went on it, I wanted to throw my fucking phone across the room. Oh, I know that. I know what she does. I know what Amaranth does. But I clicked on the stream, and I'm just like, I wonder what she's up to, you know, because I've read a lot of sus stuff about her, and I just clicked on it, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is Twitch allowing this? Like, what? You don't want to know who Amaranth is. Just don't look her up, please. Just don't. If you're below the age of 18, please do not look up Amaranth, okay? Please. But I clicked on the stream, I wanted to see what was going on, you know, and the freaking comments that I was seeing. Yeah, I totally wanted to throw my phone across the room. Probably against the wall, you know? Probably against the wall. Probably pour bleach in my eyeballs. And then sniff the bleach afterwards. Jesus Christ, that's how bad it is. Ugh. I knew Twitch was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. I think I want to drink Horse Survivor. Guys, she's just a gas station owner. Oh my god. I want to drink Horse Survivor at this point. I might actually go into this. I might go into this stream saying, "What the fuck is this shit?" Alright. Her rules say, if you say anything sexual or toxic, you will be timed out. Positive vibes only! In caps. If you are racist or give death threats or stalker vibes, permaban. English only, please. Use a translator if you have to. Broken English is fine. Oh my god. She's... Alright guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might put in the chat, like, what the fuck is this shit? I think, I can't. No, I can't. Oh god. No, I have heard that Amaranth is a gas station owner. Also, she is part of Activision. She's a part of Activision. Like, she's bought some, like, stuff. I don't know, but I heard it from a friend that she's, like, part of Activision now or something like that. Or a company out there, like a gaming company or something out there that she's bought, like, part of. I don't know. I'm gonna send you it, Kamacat. I'm gonna send you on Discord. Okay? This is basically what this is basically what I'm seeing, okay? When I go to Twitch. This is the first thing that gets popped up. Okay? I'm gonna send you it. But prepare your eyeballs. That's all I can say. If I did any of this shit on Twitch, I'd be called all names under the sun. Like, you know, she's got the money in that, well done, but Jesus Christ. Why does it have to be like as soon as I go onto frickin' Twitch? That's the first thing that I get frickin' suggested. Like, nah fam. God bless me. Alright, there you go. I sent you the link, Kamacat. But no problem, Night Rose. You take care of yourself. I'll see you whenever I see you. I'm not even gonna post the link in my livestream chat. I thought to myself, you know what? I'll go over to Twitch to see who is streaming and that, because I've had a few notifications about some people going live, and I'm just like, I don't remember these people, and I thought to check them out, you know, a few seconds of the stream whilst taking a little break from Red Dead, and then I get suggested Amaranth, and I'm like, oh god, not you. Stop promoting her. I'm not promoting her. Like, I am in a way to like talk about her, but I'm not like, here's the link, guys, go check her out, go give her money, please. Like, no. Like, at this point, that woman should give me money. I should just go to her. Give money, please. Me, Paul. I'm Paul. Please send money. Oh my god. On this channel, we just have our laughs, you know. Don't take anything I say seriously. What I talk about is what I talk about, you know, it's literally whatever. Don't be mad at it or anything like that. I know the streams can take a turn at times, but it is what it is. I'm not earning any money from YouTube. I don't have to, like, you know, follow any rules that YouTube have given me. Well, I know the rules are for YouTube anyways, but I'm not like monetized for it, so I have to like follow certain rules and stuff. But if I do ever get monetized, I'll probably have to be careful of what I say from now, like to the point I'm getting monetized and stuff. Because there's a lot that you need to like do to be monetized and stuff. But at the moment, I'm just having a good old time on YouTube, streaming, doing whatever the hell, and you know, not taking anything serious. Hope you don't as well, as Sherman, with what I say, with what other people say. Just have a good old jolly time when you're around this channel. Jesus Christ, 7X. Blech. She can give me money. I'll take that. I'll not take her though. You do know who she is. Oh my god. I thought you knew. When you typed in the chat, where was it? Who is Amaran? I'm like, come on, Comic Cat, you must know who this girl is. Like, everybody knows who she is. Even on YouTube, people know who she is. I know what you mean, 7X. I do know what you mean. And I'm gonna throw up. You've never heard of her? Oh my Jesus Christ. You've lived under a rock. Fam, she is literally like known worldwide. Literally known. Comcast, I've never heard of her. What? Ladies and gentlemen, should I do this? Like, should I do what she's doing? Should I just go walk around on stream in a bikini? Would I get money? Would I be loved? Would I get attention? What would you do, ladies and gentlemen, if I said, hey guys, come over to Twitch, I'm going to be doing my first ever live stream on there since, you know, my live stream was like in 2020, and then my first stream is like me walking around in a bikini. Hi guys! Welcome to my Twitch channel. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Oh Nelly. Hi guys! Aidan Ketch here. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. I was playing I was playing Fortnite with Coma Cat and Night Rose, and I said to them too, what would you do if I was like, you know, planning to stream and then all of a sudden I like invited you to be part of like a hot tub stream. I think Funster was there as well. I think it was on a live stream. I don't know if I can't remember, but Funster was there. Coma Cat was there. Night Rose, and we're all talking about like hot tub streaming, and Coma Cat's like, "We're all friends, right? It's okay." I was like, "Oh gosh, I don't know." I think if I ever did a hot tub stream, I would do it on YouTube first, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just do it on Twitch. I'm like, hi guys, hot tub streaming here, you know, since Twitch allows it and all. Hello Chris. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a live stream where I talk about weird shit. On my channel, I talk about literally anything, you know. This is a channel of literally anything. I'm that crazy guy who just talks about literally anything, you know. I never heard of her till you showed me. I only watch YouTube. What's the little news between friends, am I right? Oh my god. Not what, bruh, like, I can't believe what I can't believe what I saw as soon as I clicked on her stream. Like, what was I expecting, you know? Like, I got a notification about this person going live. I'm like, who is this person? I've got no bloody clue. And I got a, you know, Amaranth suggested to me at top of the list. I clicked on it, and I saw this woman doing some squats or some shit like that. In a bikini, and I'm just like, bruh. VR chat is not the new meta. Hell no. I'm sorry, but VR chat is the worst. Do you even know what gets said on there? I watched somebody by the name of Hey, I'm B. I suggested the channel to Komakat because I was like, oh yeah, feel free to check out this person since you're watching this other person who's doing this. And I watched Hey, I'm B, and she's an amazing person, I believe. Does an amazing content and stuff like that. But she's like a VTuber. If you don't know what a VTuber is, basically it's where a person becomes an animated character or an animated animal. So basically you have a camera, and I don't know too much about it. Like, I don't know like the ins and outs of how to do this, but I'm gonna just say how I think it is. I could be wrong, but basically you have a camera and you have this app, and you choose your anime character, or you choose an anime animal, whether you want to be a dog, whether you want to be a cat, whether you want to be a freaking whale, I don't know. But basically, that's what it is, a VTuber. It's an avatar that you can have. So basically I could reveal myself, but I could just have, you know, a camera, and I could have this app, and I could change myself into like an anime boy, or a fucking, I don't know, zebra, a talking zebra, I don't know. Austin BMX once did it. He was this like talking wolf. I can't remember the name of the wolf, but he was he was a talking wolf for a little bit, and I said to myself, that's pretty cool. I used to watch this girl on Twitch who was an anime girl, and she was pretty amazing, and I enjoyed her stream. So I was like, chuff it, I'll go follow her. But the one I watched quite a lot on YouTube was Hey, I'm B. And she's like this anime girl. She goes into like VR chat and she talks to like people and stuff like that. And there's a lot of stuff that she has to obviously cut out because VR chat's quite dangerous. With what gets said on there. You can literally be anything, you know. That's basically what it is.
Hello.
If there's anything you want me to do, ladies and gentlemen, on this game, let me know. Because I'm just like talking to the chat, you know. Every time I play this game, I do get distracted. I do, you know, go on a little rant. But if there's anything you want me to do, let me know in the chat and I'll do it. Besides running around naked. You know what? That's what I should do on Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen. I should get the community together. And we should just go around. Like, for Red Dead, like if I ever streamed Red Dead with the community on Twitch, basically I'll just tell all the guys to go shirtless and only wear pants, and for the females we'll just wear a corset and bloomers. Perfect. And if I get reported for that and banned, then fuck it. And then for like Ark, we just run around in our like underwear. That'd be cool, right? I think my horse is shaking her head like, no. That would not be okay. Can I see if the Doyle thing still works? Are you talking about the method? Yes, Cyrenix. Chill near the hot springs, Katora Springs area. Where there's them little volcanoes that go pew. You know what? That's perfect. So every single guy just wears pants, like trousers or whatever, and the females just wear a corset and these like, you know, bloomers or whatever the hell they're called. They basically got shorts on, but leggings as well. And we'll just go up there. The title will be Hot Tub Stream, but Red Dead Online Edition. And then we just chill in the freaking water area and see who comes by in that. And just be like, hi, Hot Tub Stream here, but it's Red Dead Online Edition, since I don't have the body for it in real life. Yes, Ratskin, it does work. If you're talking about basically where you go underground and you wait for it to say it's a sham girls, let's get out of here, and then you run for it, and then Etadol beats the one on your left as soon as you come out of the entrance, and then all of the girls just run away. But weirdly enough, they do attack you. Like, I have heard that they just don't attack you whatsoever. When you grab Etta, you can just roam around freely. But when I did it, her girls were still coming after me, and I wasn't able to roam around or anything like that. But I think what you've got to do is, like, you've got to keep her at the police station, and you tell your horse to stay, and then you can go around, you know, getting a bunch of collectibles and stuff like that. I don't know. I think doing that will actually have her spawn away from you. Oh no. But yeah, it still works. I did it when the bounty hunter bonuses were on. I was at the bottom of the shack with Monkey Boy and Night Rose, and I was waiting for her to say to COWGIRLS, let's get out of here, and I just ran out of the entrance. I ran to the left, and she was there, and I just grabbed her, and I put her at the post office. But I think what you've got to do is, like, have someone with the horse, and then you can go around collecting and stuff like that, but I don't know if your horse will end up just running away or something like that. I don't know, but it does work still. However, I feel like it has been nerfed. I have heard that it's been nerfed due to the people just doing that mission alone. And this is why I believe Rockstar has the stuff that a lot of people say that they don't have, if that makes sense. And what I mean is a statistic leaderboard, whatever it's called. But they have something which can tell them what stuff has been done the most and what hasn't been done the most. And that's why I believe they end up putting bonuses on it to try and get that as an attention thing, if that makes sense. So of course the telegrams haven't been bothered with for God knows how long, and Rockstar were like, okay, so these haven't been done for like 6 months, for example. Let's put them on for sale, and let's give them, as in the players, them as in, you know, the players, let's give the players something to do with these telegram missions. So that's why I feel like Rockstar have put the telegrams on for, you know, for the bonus instead of Collector, Moonshiner, because the Collector gets attention, the Moonshiner gets attention, because when, you know, you're doing the trader side of things, you go to the Moonshiner. You wait 48 minutes to have your moonshine done. You do that, put in another batch whilst your trader is going, and then you do your trader delivery after you've done the moonshine delivery. Because that glitch is still in the game where you do your trader, then moonshiner, it doesn't spawn the wagon for you, or you end up in an infinite loading screen. But I feel like Rockstar are just putting stuff on bonuses that haven't had the attention. And in a way, they are more or less like forcing us to play these freaking missions, even though, you know, we have a choice whether we play them or not. But yeah, I got sidetracked. But Air Doyle was the main bounty that was getting done at the time, and Rockstar was seeing that. They were seeing the statistics of this bounty rising, and they nerfed it. I heard that from Eldorado on a community post where he said that he only had this amount of XP and stuff like that for the Air Doyle, and he remembers like last time he had this, but now it's that. And then a lot of people saying, yeah, I've got the same thing, it's not what it used to be. So I feel like Rockstar nerfed it for that particular time, and they probably have like changed it back or whatever to the normality of the XP and whatever. But I do hope that you have enjoyed this live stream though, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that I haven't really done much in Reddit Online. I don't really expect to do much in Reddit Online when I play alone. I just like to chill, talk to the chat, catch up with you all. Considering I've not streamed for a few days, you know, and I kind of like it where I don't stream for a few days, because then I can get a lot more done than I usually do, because like when I stream at times Monday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, it can be like literally any days for when I stream. And that's why you see me streaming on days that you don't think that I will stream on, like, you know, Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. But I do want to play different games on the channel though, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that you still support me even if I do drift away from Red Dead. You know, I've not played this game for a week, and I have had the hitch to come back to it to see how it feels, you know, and see how it is with regarding to like the players, regarding to like the missions that I get in, getting put on for bonuses and stuff like that. The stuff that we're getting from Rockstar, like, it doesn't really bother me, all this stuff anyways from Rockstar, because literally I have it, you know, or if I don't have it I can get it. It doesn't bother me nonetheless. But I do feel like Rockstar are trying to get the low levels onto the OG level side of things, like with the money, the gold, and the level, like the rank, because, you know, why not? But if you do have a PlayStation and you do want to hang out with me, you're more than welcome to do so on the weekends. It is usually on the weekends that I like to get the community together and play Red Dead, you know, do some Call to Arms and whatever the hell else could be done. But I know that a lot of people don't like Fortnite, and I can understand that it will not get that much attention, I think, on the channel, and I can understand if you don't see me as a Fortnite player or anything like that. I fully understand that. But weirdly enough, I am enjoying the game because it's the only game that just puts my mind to rest, I guess you could say, with Red Dead, you know, and Tomb Raider, I am planning on getting back into that. I am enjoying Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, that is. It's a game that I've wanted for a long while. I've got it eventually, and I want to get back into it. So once I am finished with that game, I will get back into Shadow of the Tomb Raider, finish that off. I'm losing my voice. Anyways, get back into Shadow of the Tomb Raider, finish that off. Apparently I'm like halfway through. I've been told I'm nearing the end. So yeah. And then once I'm done with both Tomb Raider games, I'll move on to The Long Dark. I need to still look into what the patch notes are for The Long Dark, because it received an update a while ago. What else? Why is it every time I say something my horse is like nodding or like shaking her head? It's like my horse is like listening to me talking, as weird as it sounds. But yeah, I want to get into The Long Dark. I have pushed that game to one side for a little bit. But if you are wanting me to like play that game, then let me know. I'll be doing more community posts regarding to like the games that I've got planned. So if you do want to see me play The Long Dark or Tomb Raider and stuff like that, then feel free to let me know. Keep an eye out on the channel just in case I do a community post. If you're not a part of the Discord server, then feel free to join it. Link is in the description down below. Also, it's a command if one of the moderators would like to put exclamation point Discord. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I do want to try and reach out to a new audience on Twitter. So you leaving a like on the tweet, retweeting, whether it's just a retweet or retweet with a quote, which basically means you can type on that tweet before sending it out. You know, feel free to check out this channel or whatever. But yeah, if you have a Twitter, you want to follow me, link is in the description down below. And if you want to stay up to date with me, community, and want to talk to us when I'm not streaming, then yeah, feel free to join the Discord server. It is very quiet at times due to half of the people working and half of the people not using Discord anymore. There's a lot of names that you'll see in the Discord server that are offline. Most of them are working or just not using Discord anymore. But hopefully I can get it going this year, and hopefully I can get it active and stuff like that, because I've been wanting to grow my Discord server for a while and, you know, get it active, and then, you know, grow my YouTube channel, get this active, you know, try and get more people in and stuff like that. But I know that I've promoted it quite a bit, and I would like to do a community post about it, so feel free to leave a like on the community post, even if you don't like Twitch or anything like that. Please don't let that, you know, change how you feel, you know, towards me and towards my decisions and stuff like that. Even though I know going to Twitch is a big risk, because losing half of my YouTube audience, you know, I can lose like 5% of it, 10% of it. But I just want to see how things are over there with the streaming side of it, with Red Dead and streaming in general. I just want to see what happens and see if I can reach out to a new audience, whether I'm alone, whether, you know, I start a stream up and I'm just on my own, or if I have a few people from my YouTube chat come over to Twitch and support me over there. It is a bit different. Obviously with Twitch you don't have the like button, you don't have the dislike button. I think you just have like a follow button and like a subscribe button, where you can like pay for, you know, a membership of my channel and that. I don't think I have that though, because I need to be affiliated, I believe it's called, to have a subscription and to have like emotes. It would have, you know, been nice to just have like emotes nonetheless over on Twitch, and, you know, some other features, but I can understand it. But I am close to 200 followers, which I didn't honestly think I was, but the last time I checked I was at 192, which is very surprising because I was only around about like 50 time looking, and then I was around my 40s. But it's just crazy to see a few Red Dead streams over on Twitch. Most of them are like roleplay. Most of them are like story mode. I did see this guy that was like in his 70s that was streaming Red Dead, and I was just like, wow. The oldest guy that I knew at the time playing Red Dead was Cat. But meeting another guy way older, 20 years plus older, playing Red Dead Online was just absolutely crazy to see. And I watched his stream for quite a bit, and I was like, this is actually pretty fun. It's interesting. And it was enjoyable, you know, and it's really nice to see not only like the older audience playing this game, but younger audience as well. You know, the love and support for this game still is just absolutely phenomenal, and I was checking out a few other streamers, and they were just saying that this game is amazing. It's still is their favorite game to play, and they've had more or less like the same ideas as other people, as me as well, with what they would like to see in the game, what needs to be fixed, and them saying that they were happy to see Rockstar working on GTA as much as possible to, you know, keep that game alive for the player base, for the community, and then once they've done enough for that game to keep it alive for the next year or two, they can then focus on Red Dead Online, as well as focusing on Grand Theft Auto 6, possibly other games in the franchise. I don't know, like Max Payne. I've heard like rumors that Rockstar are working on a remake of Max Payne, but it would just be nice to see like other games from the franchise of Rockstar to be brought back as a remake, and hopefully they don't give it to a company that is just related to like mobile gaming. That was an absolute disaster, you know. San Andreas, Vice City, and GTA 3. Don't get me wrong, GTA 3 was just absolutely amazing. I love GTA 3. It's a pretty awesome game, but it really, really did hurt when I saw San Andreas the way it was, and Vice City. But I heard that there was, you know, a bunch of fixes and stuff like that for that game, so happy days. But yeah, it would just be nice to see like different franchises, to see if they, you know, can bring it back, like Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, and whatever else games that they've done. But I do want to play different games on the channel, and I hope that you all enjoy it, you know. And it is scary, in my opinion, to play different games on the channel, to pay attention to, you know, a different game like Tomb Raider or The Long Dark, because you just don't know what's going to happen during that stream. Like, you just don't know in general what's going to happen on a stream, no matter the game. But when I've been playing Red Dead for so long, and had a channel based on Red Dead, I guess you could say, the majority of my audience are here for Red Dead. And when I switch to a different game, I say to myself, okay, so the audience that I had for Red Dead, will they ever watch me play like Tomb Raider or The Long Dark, Ark, The Forest? Or will they just be here just for Red Dead? Which is fine. Whatever game you prefer to watch, to support, you know, it's your choice. But I am enjoying, you know, the different side of things with different games like Ark, with The Forest, with Tomb Raider and stuff. But I hope you enjoy it as well, ladies and gentlemen. But if Twitch doesn't work out or anything like that, then of course I'll just stick to YouTube, but I just want to give it a try with Red Dead to see how it is, and hopefully, you know, you can be there, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have a Twitch account, feel free to create one. Feel free to follow me. I'll do a community post. You know, follow me on Twitch. I'll drop the link. Yeah, feel free to give the post a like. Just because, you know, I post something and you feel like, oh no, I'm not gonna like this, you know, but I'll reply to it. Please leave a like as well. I would greatly appreciate it, and any interaction that you give to my streams, to my community posts, it helps greatly to reach out to a new audience, to get my channel out there. So, you know, please, you know, leave a like, and if you want to, reply to it as well. But yeah, hopefully
they are all good batches, but this one is superior, eh?
this year will be a year for Red Dead Online, and we get the stuff that we want.
Now all you have to do is to be attentif, eh? Seigneur, ayez pitié.
Alright, where's yes. Alright, let's sell this. Saint Denis, nice. I'm trying to see where I'm going. Even though I've come across this path before. Oh nice, they're letting me by. It's really nice to have them let me by. I like this one though, going from the shack to Saint Denis. It is pretty nice. Sometimes they can stop you, and they either like shoot you or just be like, eh, go on then. But it can be quite busy with the carriages and stuff. You know, they go really slow, just like what they're doing right now. I can understand the stopping for when there's a carriage to go by, but fam. I'm surprised I didn't wreck my wagon. Anyways, let's go. Excuse me, coming through.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna absolutely slam into the Fam, why do they ride that slow? Like, Jesus. The one game that I am excited to play on the channel, whenever it comes out, because I have no clue when it is going to come out. I've heard that it's going to be next year. Let's just wait and see. But Red Dead Redemption Remaster slash remake slash whatever the hell Rockstar is going to call it. I heard that it's going to be next year, and it's going to be called like the Red Dead Redemption, not, ignore the part, but it's going to be called like something Red Dead Redemption Collection, and it's going to have Red Dead Redemption Under Nightmare and Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 being a PS5 port, and you know, it's gonna get like a lot of stuff on there, and obviously Red Dead Redemption and Under Nightmare are remastered, and I've also heard that Red Dead Redemption might not even have an online mode, it might just be story mode related, so don't get your hopes up about Red Dead Redemption. From what I've been hearing, just don't get your hopes up about anything from Rockstar in general, you know, because if you do, then obviously you're just gonna get your hopes broken or whatever. However though, if they do remove the online mode for Red Dead Redemption slash Under Nightmare, that's just gonna suck. That is gonna suck. Growing up playing Undead Overrun on Undead Nightmare was just absolutely amazing. Playing the showdowns on Red Dead Redemption was just amazing as well. Like, that was... Wow, wanker. People like to do that around my area because there's like a straight run now. It's like a long road from the shop, like near me. If you look to your left, there's like a long road, and then it separates left and right. And then you look to your right, and there's another long road that leads into like shopping centres and stuff like that. And what people like to do, like on a bike or a car, whatever, they like to speed all the way up there. You can hear like the bikes, you can hear the cars and stuff like whizzing. It's crazy. Damn, Redskin. That sucks.
Very well.
I am trying my hardest to get a PS5 because I'm so sick and tired of having my PS4 being the way it is. It's been like this for the past few years now. I say a few years, I'm talking about possibly 2019. It started to be the way it is, with the fan and stuff like that. And then it stopped now and again. I lifted up the case, blew into it, and then everything seemed fine. What I use as well sounds really weird, but it's actually useful, believe it or not. If you have like an old toothbrush that you don't use anymore, you're thinking about throwing away or whatever, getting yourself a new one, Why am I rocking side to side? The fuck? I ate cheese and I'm like rocking side to side. Or is it because there's a train passing by and it's like making the ground shake, which is unrealistic. But anyways, yeah. If you've got like a toothbrush and you're not going to use it anymore or anything like that, you plan on throwing it away, getting yourself a new one, put it to one side and use it for your PS4. If you have a PS4 Slim, which is what I have, at the sides of it, just move your toothbrush start from the left side and then just like, you know, slide it along all the way to your right, and it literally is so useful. Also using a I don't know what the hell's going on in the background. Also use a, what's it called? Can of air. You can get cans of air in your local market, like your local store, whatever. Like for me, I was able to get one from Poundland, and what happened though is when I got it, is my mom pulled it, you know, out of the bag. She went, "Oh, I've got your can of air," and she shook it. I was like, "Mom, don't shake that. I don't think it's a shakeable can." She went, "Of course you shake it." I was like, "I bet at the back of the can it says, 'Do not shake,' in capitals." And she went, "No, you shake it." And she shook it and went, "Mom, stop. Stop it." And I got it and I looked at the back and I read the rules and stuff, and it literally said, "Do not shake." I was like, "Mom, it literally says, 'Do not shake.'" She went, "Does it?" I'm like, "Yes, it literally says, 'Do not shake.' And you've shook it twice." So when I sprayed it, it was just frothy, and I was just like, "Well, this is fucked." And as soon as I started spraying, like, it was just like just foam coming out of it all over my PlayStation and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh no!" So I got like, you know, toilet roll or whatever, and just like cleared my PS4 because it was just like water or whatever and foam going into my PlayStation, and I'm just like, "Oh no." So I had to wait a few hours, around about 2 hours, for it to calm down. Eventually did, and it was just air. But the amount of dust that was like coming out of my PlayStation was ridiculous. So yeah, get a can of air, and if you have a PS4 Slim, I don't know how all the other PlayStations work, but if you have a PS4 Slim, basically you just take the lid off, and you blow the kind of air the sides of the PlayStation and into the fan. You know, you just spray it. Some cans you can shake, but the can that I got was a do not shake one. But my PS4 is fucked anyways, like my PS4 Slim's fucked. So when I take the lid off, there's the other section that protects the fan. I can lift that up, which I had to because my sister dropped a TV on my PlayStation. It's a big ass TV, heavy as shit, requires 2 people to carry, but she thought she was strong enough to pick it up by herself, but she wasn't. She dropped it on my PlayStation, which then damaged the disc tray. So what I had to do is not only lift the top part up of my PlayStation, but the other part as well. And then which has like 2 sliders, which you move inwards and outwards, which is obviously for the PlayStation disc. Once you take the disc out, you can move the sliders like inwards and outwards. But obviously when you slide the disc in, the sliders go inwards, and then you've got like these 2 cylinder bars that spin, which basically read the disc, and you've got like this blue light to read the disc as well. the sliders, when you take the disc out, they keep spinning. So whilst they're spinning, they're damaging like the disc tray area. So sadly, I cannot get my PS4 fixed because I've literally, as they see it, damaged my PlayStation even more. But I had no choice. I didn't have the tools or anything like that to take the whole PlayStation apart. Number two, don't have the knowledge on how to take the PlayStation apart and then put it all back together and stuff like that. If I ever want to take my PlayStation back, I'll just send it to my friend Jordy. I'm like, there you go, deal with it, because he's literally amazing with all that stuff. You know, he can take the PlayStation apart and put it all back together like nothing happened. But Red Dead, when I had it on disc, which I still do, but it's just to one side. The one that I'm using right now is the downloadable one from PlayStation Store. So it's just like the online version. But when I had the disc version, in my PlayStation, the cylinder bars kept like lowering. I don't know how, but basically they were like lowering, and when they were doing that, they were scratching my disc. They were like making a scratchy sound, and the disc was like buzzing. It was like, what the fuck's happening? It was freaking out and stuff like that, and the disc started to like jump now and again. So that's why my game was like skippity doo dah, I guess you could say. It wasn't functioning properly. It was just a broken mess. And I had an old PS4 disc. I can't remember which one it was, but when I put it in, it was like going crazy, like no tomorrow, going crazy. So yeah, I can't hardly use PS4 discs anymore in my PS4 because of how the disc tray is. So I'm using like digital versions. But it is very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. I do not recommend anybody doing what I'm doing, okay? Because it can be very dangerous. And what I mean by that is it could slice your finger off. So you don't want to be going to the hospital with your finger missing or hanging off. I know that sounds disgusting. Turns my stomach even saying it. But with the disc tray being so close to the fan, my fan is going like, I don't know, 10 miles per hour or some shit. Probably too excessive. Probably like 5 miles per hour. I don't know. But it's spinning like crazy nonetheless. And all it takes is like for you to like move your pinky outwards or something. I don't know why, but for me, my pinky always has a mind of its own. Like it just moves on its own, moves outwards, inwards, whatever. But all it takes for me is just to have like my pinky like go outwards or something, and it hits the fan, and that's it. My finger's gone, or like snaps in half or something. So I do it with my left hand. You know, I never do it with my right because of my way my pinky is. I'm like, nah, fam. I'm not taking another trip to the hospital. I've seen too much of that shit throughout 2016, 17, 18, and 19. I'm not going back there. But this time, the fucking finger missing or broken. So yeah, I just stand to the left side now. I wait for the disc to come out, and I just use my left hand to sort everything out, because I've literally got my sights on the fan whilst it's spinning. So I'm just like, fuck this, I'm just moving to digital. I told my mum and dad, and I've literally shown them what I have to do, and my dad's like, that's fucking dangerous. I'm like, yeah, I know. He's like, how did that even happen? And I told the whole story. Is like, yep, that's definitely going to damage the PS4, because if you have a PS4 Slim, then you'll know that it's just a little tidgy thing. It's like a little tiny thing, and a massive, heavy TV being dropped on it. You can imagine the damage it can do. So yeah, I'm saving for PS5. It's probably like 500 quid or something like that. But they do come into my local like game stores. So fingers crossed. I can get one. They're going for like a decent price. Like some local game stores around my area are going for like 400, like $3.99 or $3.50, and I'm just like, wow, that's actually amazing, you know. And since obviously they're going for that price, a lot of people like, you know, click of a finger onto that case, you know. They're selling for like $3.50 or $3.99 or $3.80, whatever, or like 400, $4.50, you know. So it is a very decent price, and hopefully, you know, in the middle of this year, you know, I say in the middle of this year, but I don't know precisely when, but either in the middle of this year or the end of this year, I'll have a PS5. No more background noise of my PlayStation 4. What I will be doing with my PS4 though is just putting it to one side. It will be, you know, in use, but it'll just be there to one side, you know. But fingers crossed I can get a PS5 and not having to worry about, you know, my PS4 anymore and my discs scratching and all that kind of stuff. And I do want a PS5 because there is a game that I want to live stream for you all, and it's called Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Now, if none of you have watched James Cameron's Avatar, the movie, then of course you'll have no clue of what the game I'm talking about. However, if you have seen it, then you'll know. It's a great movie though. Feel free to check it out if you have not done so. It's James Cameron, Avatar, and it was a game that I played on the PS3. Really enjoyable game. Different ways to like end the game and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a game called Avatar Frontiers of Pandora coming out only on the PS5, I've heard. So it really sucks, but considering how the game looks and stuff like that, I'm just like, yeah, this game will not be able to, you know, it'll not be able to handle itself on the PS4, I think. But I have heard that a lot of games now are going on to the Unreal Engine 5, which is a game changer for literally everything. And a lot of people are then jumping on the line of like, will Red Dead Redemption 2 go on Unreal Engine 5? I haven't looked at the picture as of yet because there's a tweet of it's a border, and there's pictures of like companies that are on there that are working on games with the Unreal Engine 5. I haven't seen Rockstar Games. I haven't looked at it clearly. I haven't seen Rockstar Games or anything like that. But if I find the tweet, ladies and gentlemen, I'll post it in my Discord server and at everyone. If you want to go check that out and have a look at the companies that are on there. But yeah, a lot of people are saying Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be on there. Red Dead Redemption / Undead Nightmare are going to be on there. GTA 6, Red Dead Redemption 3. Any remake game that Rockstar are working on are going to be on there. And I'm just like, well, if that's the case, then fair enough. Because obviously, you know, Unreal Engine 5 is a game changer, and it makes games look so realistic. I have heard about a new Tomb Raider game that is going to be on Unreal Engine 5, so I'm looking forward to that. I also believe Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is on Unreal Engine 5, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to these new games that are going to come out nonetheless. And I hope each and every one of you can get a PS5 if you haven't got one already. It does suck that you aren't able to get one. However, there is a website on Twitter. I say website, but I mean account. There is an account on Twitter, and it tweets out when there's a PS5 in stock, like when there's PS5s in stock. And there's a lot of accounts that are tweeting about this account saying, thank you, I have managed to receive a PS5. Swall, who is on Twitch, if you don't know who Swall is, an absolute legend in my eyes, he's on Twitch, and apparently he was able to get a PS5 from that account. And I'm like, well, if this account is actually helping people get their PS5, I'm sure it can help my community out who are wanting a PS5. And you should definitely go follow this account. Click the bell icon, you know, it turns on all notifications of when it tweets out something. But the best place to like get notifications continuously is if you get the Twitter app, download it onto your phone, and that way you get notifications instantly as soon as that account tweets out. But you need to be quick. As soon as that account tweets out, people are flooding to it. So as soon as you see it, click on it and get onto that case about the PS5 situation, because Shannon, if you all know who she is, I'm sure you do, Green Giant, she managed to get a PS5 for her boyfriend, and I don't know what website she used or anything like that, but she managed to get one nonetheless. So yeah, feel free to, you know, get Twitter app, follow the account, and really bruh. Anyways, fuck's sake. Feel free to follow the account when I tweet out about it, or you know, do a post about it, whatever. I don't know why this guy's just randomly attacking me. I was just literally, you know, chilling on my horse, and the guy just comes over and just shoots it. Fucking dweeb. Anyways, I do hope that you've enjoyed the stream now. It is nearly 5 o'clock where I am. I'm not ending as of yet, but I'll be ending soon. But if you have enjoyed it, then feel free to leave a like. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter if you are wanting to oh my god. If you're wanting to like watch me on Twitch whenever I go over there and, you know, do a stream and that. Where are these people? They're not even on radar for me. Is that him? Or is that a different player? I don't know why they would just come up to me and just shoot me, you know? It's fucking stupid. It's probably a low level, considering how he was dressed. You could just tell that it's a low level, considering how they're dressed. It's easy. But, nonetheless though, like, regarding to like PS5s and stuff, it is difficult to get one. Fully understand that. But yeah, as soon as you know, I'll try and find the account right now. So, you know, you can go check it out and stuff like that.
Hello, miss.
Alrighty. Oh, talk about the account. It's actually tweeted. What did it tweet? This PS5 bundle restock is similar to the recent GameStop PS5 bundle. It can flicker in and out of stock for 5 to 7 minutes. Let me know if you get one. More drops ahead. Oh my god, it's actually just tweeted that there's a PS5 drop. Hold on, let me just... If my internet wants to fucking work fast. Right, there you go. If anybody wants to follow that account, feel free to do so. Feel free to, you know, make sure you've got the bell icon ticked for when it goes out there with a tweet. 744.95. But yeah, feel free to, you know, follow the account on Twitter. It's honestly the best place to stay up to date with the PS5 coming out, you know. Apologies if you can't get one like instantly. Like I said, as soon as it posts about a PS5 coming out, it's crazy of how many people literally click on that link and instantly buy a PS5. You know, it's absolutely freaking mental. But yeah, nonetheless, feel free to follow that account on Twitter. If you have a Twitter app, you'll obviously get notified when it goes to tweet stuff. But make sure you click the bell icon, and that way you'll get notified. Same with YouTube, you know, all that stuff. What's my level? 528. I'd a bit higher than 528 on this account if I grinded it out. I'd probably be around like 700, 800, but I don't really want to reach that amount of... I don't want to be at that level, you know. I know people that are like at rank 1000, like Night Rose. There's a lady named Night Rose who pops by the chat. She's a moderator, good friend to the community. She's a level 1000. She's earned it legit, and I've been here through thick and thin with her when she's been grinding it out. So yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are level 1000 legit, but there's also a lot of people out there that aren't legit with their rank. But since it is nearly 5 o'clock, probably gonna get some food and that. But I will send you over to somebody who is streaming Reddit Online. If you are interested in Reddit Online, then this is the guy to go to for Reddit Online content. But if you have a Twitch account and you want to follow me on Twitch, then feel free to do so. I'll be doing a community post about it, and feel free to check out the community post. Feel free to leave a like on it, and hopefully, you know, when I do my first stream on there, y'all come by, show your love and support, and help me reach a newer audience, and I can grow my Discord server, YouTube channel, and I just want to see how it goes over on Twitch, because YouTube, for me, it's a bit of a meh moment at times. It can be very draining, energy level wise, because there's so much to do on YouTube regarding to a stream. A lot of people out there don't think there's anything to it than just a stream, you know. But there's a lot that goes into to what makes a stream and gets it out there to a new audience. There's a lot to do regarding to the stream slash streams. But on Twitch, you just go live, you set a title, and that's it. But of course, there's plenty more stuff on Twitch for you to do. But yeah, I just want to see, you know, how things are over there. It's been a year and a half, maybe like, I've plus it's like 2 years, but since like 2020, October I think, when I just decided to call it quits. But if you don't have an account, feel free to create one, feel free to follow me, link is in the chat. But I'm gonna head off, get some food, and I don't know when I'll be live next. I'm thinking I'll be probably like throughout Saturday, you know, Saturday evening, because maybe like throughout the day on Saturday, like as in the afternoon, I'd like to stream for like an hour or something on Twitch with Red Dead, and then switch over to YouTube and live stream Red Dead or live stream a different game. But if you did enjoy the stream, ladies and gentlemen, and you haven't already, feel free to leave a like on it. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. Make sure you got the bell icon clicked, all notifications turned on. Once you click the bell icon, click all, so you don't miss a notification from me. Also, feel free to join the Discord server. It's the best place to get to know me, get to know the community, to stay up to date with me and the community. Bunch of channels in there that you can interact in and with. Also, there's a bot that posts when I go live, so if you don't get a notification on YouTube when I go live, because of the system of how it works, like if you upload too much, then YouTube will stop notifications from going out about your channel. It's just their way of not having it spammed, more or less, you know. So if I upload like 10 videos in like one day, there's not 10 notifications going out about me uploading, probably like 2 or 3, but that'll be it. So Discord, best place to get notified of when I go live. But yeah, if you enjoy the live streams, you enjoy the videos that are up on my channel, feel free to leave a like on those and help me grow, reach a new audience, and for new people to come by the chat, for you to meet, for them to meet you. hopefully later down the line I will eventually get monetized, because I know there's a lot of people out there that have been asking me, when will you get monetized? I'm not 100% sure yet. There's a lot to do with the monetization side of things. It's not just a click of a button and boom, I am monetized. There's a lot that needs to be done. And the YouTube review, there's YouTube actually reviews your content, and then they make a decision. So fingers crossed I can get monetized, but I could easily get rejected. You just never know what can happen. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your love and support. I greatly appreciate you. Feel free to check out Hacker's Wild West Adventures. He is live right now. He is the guy to go to if you want to watch any Red Dead content. There's a bunch of other people out there as well that play Red Dead, if you want to check them out as well. But yeah, feel free to check out Hacker. Feel free to leave a like on his stream, say hi. You don't have to say Aidan sent me or anything like that. Just pop by, say hi, support him, and hopefully you enjoy his stream. But I will see you all on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, probably around 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, I'm not too sure. But yeah, whenever I go live, I go live. I'll pop by the stream, say hi, and hopefully you enjoy the game that I'm playing, whatever it may be. Whether it's Red Dead, Fortnite, Tomb Raider, or whatever else. Please continuously support me through thick and thin, and I'll do the same for you as well, ladies and gentlemen, as I have always done. But take care of yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff, and I will see you all on Saturday. Have a great rest of your Thursday, have a great Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend when it arrives. But for now, peace out, and hashtag stay safe, everyone. Thank you all for coming by the stream. Go check out Hacker. Say hi. Show him some love and support. Bye, everyone.